There's a red house over yonder, baby. That's where my baby stays.
Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here, and there we have the sunrise over the red brick house. Now, I'm not going to be able to work, unfortunately, here much today because I'm heading back to Northern Virginia, where I'll be working actually at the Smithsonian Castle. So I'll be sharing some pictures and some video while we put an access door in one of the turrets up top. But I wanted to check in and look at our brickwork this morning. And wow, that just looks great. Duke, that's one. Let's take a look and see how Michael is doing upstairs here, demoing and cleaning up. Not sure that music is from the time period. And here we go. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Michael. And you can see he's busy pulling off all the old plaster and lath. And look at those oak pieces. Well, Michael has found another great find in here that we hadn't even noticed. If you look in the closets here, horizontally we have wood beadboard, and unlike what you get today where it's plywood, this is actually real boards, and they have them going vertically in this section as well. So we'll carefully take this stuff off and we'll reincorporate this somewhere in the house. Now, that's what I call a 2x4. You put a screw in it, it'll snap the head off of it. Great job, Michael. Hey friends, Mark here. I'm getting ready to go back to Northern Virginia so I can go work at the Smithsonian tonight, but I'm still trying to figure out what in the world this is. I've put it out there on social media, and so far nobody really knows. Some people think it has something to do with the railroad. Some people think it may be part of a lock system. We're not really sure. But I'm over here at the Plum House, which is actually a museum here in Waynesboro, which was restored. I believe this house was built a few years before the red brick house. So let's go in and see if they maybe have a clue. I think my brick looks better than that. This was put down supposedly by slaves, and I'm not sure exactly where the entrance is for the building here. It's supposed to be open. That's not it. I've never actually been here. This chimney is definitely in much better shape. Sign out front says open. Ah. We have a gentleman out here cutting the hedges. Good morning.
How you doing?
Do you know if they're open today?
Yeah, we're open.
Oh, okay. This door? Because I thought we were supposed to go around back. Okay. Which door do I go in?
Oh.
Sorry. Do you work here?
Yeah, I'm going to volunteer here on Thursdays.
Now, let me ask you. I'm the owner of the red brick house, and we took off the porch yesterday, and I found this underneath of it, and I'm trying to find out what the heck this may be. 342. It looks like it's hand forged. It almost looks like it was bent over, and that would have been the seam in there. Now, I was talking to one of the descendants of the Arnold family, and she said that her great-great-grandfather was the town blacksmith. Got you stumped too, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it would have been numbered. Almost looks like an opening for a bolt.
Right. You know, some people have thought maybe it's something from the railroad, maybe a landmarker, or even a piece for some kind of a lock. We may never know.
Maybe not. I see the...
Yeah.
This one was built in 1802.
Uh-huh. It was 1820 for the red brick house.
Okay.
Love the stove. Wow.
This There's not a whole lot in here right now. Trying to build. This house sit here right in the middle of the battle.
Right, and that house actually was in there as well. There's another house.
Imagine that house at the time and this one was probably used for hostel to the river. But their right flank was wide open because there's not enough men. It was like 1,800 Confederates and 10,000 Yankees.
Okay.
So it was like a 20-minute battle.
Right.
So, of course, the Yankees saw the vulnerable opening, and they, came in on the flank and just more or less rolled them up. Took over 1,000 prisoners, and Early was able to escape through the mountain pass. But that just opened up the valley to go to Charlottesville. Pretty much the last battle for the valley.
Yeah. Wow.
Because a month later, the war was over.
Yeah, Lee surrendered Appomattox. Wow.
Yeah, I'll say that. Lee surrendered. The war's never been over.
Wow, that was really interesting. Still a mystery, though. Who knew Waynesboro had so much history? I'm Mark Holmes, and thanks for being part of the Red Brick House.
There's a red house over yonder, baby. That's where my baby stays.